Okay, hello, fellow diggers. Or I like to say, hello, fellow diggers. I got the transfer bench and the safety rails and everything showed to you yesterday, and now I want to show you some of the rest of the stuff like I told you I would. First off, there's my walker, brand new walker. Had never been used until I got it. And until I get my prosthetic, I can't do any walking with it. I can do some bunny hops. But anyway, that's brand new walker. Got a brand new set of crutches, because the set of crutches that I had found leaning up against a dumpster. And they were old wooden crutches. They had some cracks and all in them, and they honestly made me kind of nervous, because here I was supposed to be going up and down the steps, putting all my weight on this crutch, and well, half my weight on the crutch and half my weight on the rail, and I didn't know if they were just going to go snap. So I ordered me a set of aluminum crutches, and they're used, but used very lightly. I think the guy that had them had just used them until his foot got healed or whatever, and then he put them up on eBay. So I got the walker and I got the crutches, and then if you see this pad here in the wheelchair, that's a gel pad. You get it, and it comes with powder in it, gel powder in it, and then you put warm water in it, and you kind of swish that around, and it congeals kind of like Jello, but it becomes a nice solid gel, and that gives you something to sit on other than just the plain little hammock thing down there. And oh God, that's so much better. And I just went today. They gave me these compression socks, kind of like the socks that you wear, when you want to put a little bit of pressure on. But you pull them up past your knee, and then you put a little plastic ring on, and you twist that ring, and then you pull them on up past your knee again. They're like I said, like compression socks. Oh boy, if I had a little bit more, I'd have sexy legs. But you see, here's what they are: compression grip or compresso grip. And they told me what I need to do. He gave me four sets of them. He said, what you need to do is, until between now and Tuesday, wear one at night and one during the day. And then on Tuesday, wear two during the day and one at night. Okay. And that's supposed to start compressing the stump and make it a little bit smaller where it'll fit in the prosthetic better. And we're going to get in that prosthetic. My doctor told me, he said, around here, he said, I like to have my patients up and walking in 6 months. I said, that's nice, Doc, but I'm going to beat that. He kind of laughed at me. He said, you know what? I bet you will. I will. You watch. 3 to 4 months, I'll be up and walking. But this is some of the stuff that I've got. I've still got a few things that are coming in. And like I said last night, my ex-brother-in-law still, he came by the other day. Like I said, he owns his own company, and he's got a couple of crews. And he's going to get one of his crews to come over, and they're going to try and build me a temporary ramp that we can kind of wheel up to the side of the porch, and I can ride my power chair up and down it, and then park it over by the side of the trailer until I get my prosthetic, and then I can either leave it over to the side of the trailer in case I need it, or go ahead and take it apart. I might just leave it over against the side of the trailer and throw a tarp over it, just in case. I mean, I'm not being negative, but just in case. But I still got a little bit of fundraising to do in order to get the materials to get that ramp built. So I'm depending on my friends and family out there. Y'all really come through big time for me. The donations that y'all sent, like I said, they paid for the ramp. I mean the material for the porch outside. Y'all have seen how that turned out. That is beautiful. My brother-in-law did an excellent job doing that. They paid for the shower transfer bench. They paid for the safety rails for the toilet. They paid for the walker. They paid for the crutches. They paid for the gel cushion. They paid for everything that I've gotten so far. But you know, we still got a little ways yet to go. And you know, I understand if people can't donate. I understand, you know, if you just can donate a little. But anything that is donated is appreciated. I just got a donation, and I know this had to be from a child. I got a donation of 50 cents. And this had to be from a child, and thank you, whoever. I should have written your name down before I started doing the video. It was a young girl, I believe. But to the young girl that donated that 50 cents, thank you very much, sweetie. I appreciate it. I've said before, every dime that's donated, I appreciate it, and everything that's been donated, everything that's been done to help me, guys. I don't really know what all to say to thank you. All of you have been so sweet, and you've been taking care of me so well. And it's not just a community anymore, it's my metal detecting family. So, you know, thank you guys. I appreciate every bit of it, but you know, anybody that can help out a little bit more, I appreciate it. And I think more than likely this friend of Metro Mess out there in Fort Worth, the way that Richie was talking about him, he said, you know, he got injured in some kind of an accident, and he collected a little bit of money, and he's got some money, and he wants to help. So, you know, if he can help out, you know, I appreciate it. I'm not counting on anything, but whatever can be done, and whatever people can do, I thank you. And I've got faith. We're gonna put this thing together. We're gonna get the money together for the materials, and I can call my ex-brother-in-law Randy and tell him, hey dude, I got the money up for the materials. Let's build this ramp. Because as soon as I call him and tell him I've got the money up for the materials, he's gonna get started on it. So I appreciate every bit that has been done, and I'm hoping this guy out here in Texas that said he wanted to help is able to do what I'm hoping he's able to do. But you know, like I said, I've got faith, but I'm not putting pressure on anybody. I'm not counting on any one person to come through. But I've got 110% faith that this is going to come through. This is going to work. But as I get other stuff in, I'll let you guys know about it. But I wanted everybody to see my new crutches and my new walker and my seat cushion and my compression grips and all this good stuff that I'm getting. And thank every one of you for every bit of help that you've given. And I do appreciate it. And I'm going to jump off of here because I got some stuff that I've got to do, and I know every one of y'all's got stuff that you got to do. But once again, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I mean that, man. It comes from me and my family. And guys, thank you very much. And we'll talk to you later. It's your one and only Penny Digger, and we're out.